Hi, as a part of Numpy tutorial, in this video we'll see how to create a 3D array in Numpy. Okay, so for writing the code, I'll use a VS Code Jupyter notebook. Okay, so first we have to import the Numpy. Just use a import statement here. Import Numpy has alias has NP. Okay, just use NP here. Okay, now I want to create a 3D array. Just add a comment. Just add it. Just say to create 3D array. Okay, this is your topic here. And now I use a variable AR and here I use alias dot array. Okay, I use array method to create a 3D array. So here we need to remember. So here to give the X and Y and Z axis here. Three axes we have to get to create the 3D array. Means we are creating a literally a cube type of thing. Okay, we have to visualize like that. Okay, now so open the first one. So two layers we have to do. So first layer, give it like this. Okay. In this layer, I need to add the values here. So I'll add the list here. I say 1, comma, 2, comma. Okay. This is 1 and one more is the so one more value I say 4, comma, 5. This is first layer. Okay. And one more layer I have to add. Let's say enter. Here one more layer I need to add. One more list that is the 8, comma, 9. It is very simple to create the and here I need to provide a one more. That's it. So one layer, two layers we need to provide here. And now I want to print the array. Print, I want to print the array here. Okay, comma is missing here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So we have created the 3D array. So this is the first layer and this is the second layer here. So you have to remember the syntax like this and we can be able to create the 3D array. Now I want to print the array attributes means I want to know the dimension of the array, size of the array, and I want to know the data type of the array. So how I going to know it here? Okay, so we have I have created some few print statements here. So here I am using the dimension of the array. For printing dimension of array, I had to use the ndim here. So this is the attribute of the array method. So by using ndim, we get the dimension of the array. And for getting the size of the array, means what is the size of the array? Here, how many elements are there? Here, 4 and 4 means 8 elements are there. Size of the elements provides the number of elements in a array. Okay, and shape of the array by using the dot shape. Okay, attribute we can get the shape of the array and d type. That is the data type of the this array here. So if you run this one, you can see the array we have printed here and the dimension of the array is 3D. That is a three-dimensional array it is. And now size of the array is 8. See, if you see the 8 elements we have. Okay, size of the array attribute gives the number of elements here. And shape of the array. So we have two x and y axes, two x axis, two y axis, and two z axis. It's a cube type of thing you have to remember like this. Okay, 3D. Okay, and data type of the array is the int 64. Okay, this is how we can able to create the 3D array and we can apply the array attribute that is the endim to get the dimension and size to get the size of the array that is the number of elements in the array and shape of the array. Okay, and if you want to get the data type of the created array, we have to use the d type. Okay, attribute on this array here. So this is how we can able to create a 3D array.